what are you doing? Hey there everybody, welcome. My name's Chad and this is Infinity Flies. Today I'm going to be tying up a size 14 Brassie, a Cosmic Brassie, a little bit of a variation. I like to add in some flash. Mainly going to be using this fly for brook trout and small resident rainbows. Hoping to definitely get some content out there on that this spring. Thanks so much for tuning in, I really appreciate it. So let's get to it. Using the size 14 Caddis offset by Mustad and a 1/8 black nickel beadhead. I've got UNi Thread 6/0 in black. So we're going to tie on just behind the beadhead here. I'm going to build up a little bit of stop there. Build up a little bit of a landing here to attach the thread, or sorry, the copper wire onto. I just find that at the end of the fly, there's not a whole lot there. And then the beadhead just wants to like move around a lot. So I like to add a little bit more thread at the beginning just to kind of help that out. Using copper wire and small. You're going to want a little bit more than you think, as you're going to be making really tight wraps all the way down. I say at least 3 inches, 4 inches maybe even. So I like to kink it. This helps you tie in there nice and quickly. And then you're just going to take that tag and break it off. And start making wraps. Keep them nice and tight. And having the extra length on your copper wire just helps you kind of pass it back and forth. You don't have to ever worry about letting it go. I'm going to come down quite a bit, give it a nice curved profile. Trim it off. Sure, it's nice and tight. And then I'm going to take some UV resin. You can use head cement, whatever you have available to you. And I'm just going to put a very thin coating on this wire. You could definitely actually go without having that. The wire will stay on there. It might unravel a little bit on you, but this just helps guarantee that it's not going to happen. And it gives it a nice little shimmer. I'm using Loon Flow. I really like this stuff. It's like really thin, just helps. It soaks into the threads. I use it for my head cement as well. It's pretty good stuff. So then we're gonna wrap that back just a little bit. And then I'm going to add in, I have a little blend of ice dubs. This is Peacock Black, and this is Pheasant Tail. So make a little blend of that. This is why I call it the Cosmic Caddis. It just kind of, has that space look. Love it. So I'm gonna take a small chunk of that. Now you can just spin it on your thread if you'd like. I find with the ice dub, it doesn't really like to do that. So I split my thread. Just slide that in there. Close it up and give it a spin. Then it really locks it in, and I just find it has a better look. It doesn't look like it's just kind of laying on top of it. It's poking out. Could give you like a leg kind of effect. And then just start covering up the thread, wrapping forward. Just make sure you reposition that bead so it's sitting there nicely. You can see mine's still a little loose, so I'm going to add just a tiny little bit more. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. So yeah, I just spun that on there this time. But you can see it's kind of hard to get it to kind of stay there in that form. It'll bite down pretty good. Help get that in there. So then you go and do your whip finish. Just a couple wraps. Lock that in. I like to do two of them. And then seal that off. And there you have it. This little Brassie, nice little shimmer effect going on there. I've got high hopes for this pattern. I'm feeling the brook trout are really gonna like it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, subscribe, give it a like. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.